Wise Guys Cooking is brought to you by Everson Spice. Here's Frankie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the desert's premier entertainer, Frank DeSalvo.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Well, it's almost like being in love. Oh, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. These little town blues. Anywhere, oh, let me be. Yo, teddy bear. Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Welcome to Wise Guys Cooking. We have a great show for you tonight. You know, I was thinking about love the other day because I recently just got married. And my friend Tony asked me, Frank, how would you know if you're truly in love? I said, I don't know, Tony. He said, well, ask yourself this question. Would you mind being financially destroyed by this person? You know, love is fickle. It's kind of like luck. Speaking of luck, my pal Vito the other day, he ran into his house and he yelled to his wife, Maria, Maria, I just won the lottery. Pack up your bags. She said, should I pack for warm weather or cold weather? He said, I don't care, just as long as you're out of the house by noon. I said, Vito, how could you treat your wife that way? He says, Frank, it's easy. You see, the difference between love and lust is no more than about $200. Listen, we'll be right back, so stick around for Wise Guys Cooking. Well, welcome back, folks. We've got a special guest for you tonight. Mr. Frank DiGambliano is here. Frank, it's good to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, that's great. You know, I heard you had something happen to you when you were a young boy. Why don't you share that story with us?
Sure, I love to share that story. See, once when I was young, I found a pickle.
A pickle?
Yeah, I literally found an abandoned pickle by the side of a little trail. Now, as a boy of 12, this confused me. I mean, who abandons a pickle? You know, shouldn't there be some sort of agency to protect pickles from such horrific and uncaring behavior?
Well, you'd think so.
Yeah, like the SPCP, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Pickles. I don't know, but there was no such agency at the time. So I did what any normal boy of 12 would do on acid. And that's, I took the pickle home and named him Louie.
Louie.
Yeah. And we became best friends. I mean, Louie was my guy, you know. I used to put him on a leash and walk him around like he was a dog.
Yeah.
Now, I stopped the whole walking thing pretty soon after I started because he would lose little pieces of his pickle skin. And occasionally he'd get drugged through some dog crap. So it was not a good thing, you know. But, you know, Louie and we were tight, you know. I once enrolled him in night school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the best he could do was like a C average. But I didn't care, because I didn't love Louie for his intellect.
Oh.
I loved him for his other awesome traits. For example, let me tell you, he was docile.
Oh.
He never bit anybody.
I'll bet.
I know, but I could tell some people had bitten him. You know, it was really sad.
Ooh.
Also, he was quiet. Not like those damn dogs or birds or other loud, obnoxious animals that people think are great pets. No, Louis was different than all of them. He was great. One day, I took him to school for show and tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he's my friend, right? So I took him, I stood up there in front of the whole class, and I wanted to tell them about my friend Louis and what he meant to me.
Oh, sure.
And as I started to do that, the kids started laughing like crazy.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Even the teacher, Mrs. Johnson, laughed so hard that some stuff shot out of her nose.
Oh.
You know, and at first I thought she was an ally because the stuff was the same color as Louis.
Oh.
But no, you know what? She was laughing harder than the kids.
Oh, wow.
So you know what I did?
What?
I picked Louis up and I threw him at her face.
No.
I did. Now, you know, remember I told you I found him by the trail, right?
Yeah.
I think he was at that trail for like 3 or 4 years because he was dried out. So when he hit her in her forehead, he broke into 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh,
And Mrs. Johnson fell to the floor unconscious. And I got to tell you, Frank, at that moment, I realized why Louis and I met. We met because we were destined to whack Mrs. Johnson in the face. I'll never forget you, Louis.
Well, folks, that was a great story, Frank. We'll be right back after this short commercial. Stick around.
Isn't it time to restore your old, worn-out concrete? Get the beautiful textured look of tile or stone with Restora. We've been serving the Valley for over 26 years and specialize in the restoration of concrete and decorative concrete.
We have become the best in the industry. I know it and I could prove it.
Any design, any color, any texture. And we have a 5-year guarantee. Restore your kitchens, baths, pool decks, patios, driveways, and garage floors with Restora. Visit our showroom and be inspired.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tony Pomponio, and I am so happy to be here in Southern California at one of the most famous Italian restaurants, El Corso.
The best famous Italian restaurant in South California.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, go park the car. Okay?
I will.
Today, I have no problems. As you know, I usually have a lot of problems. We're going to go in and meet with Chef Mario Marfia and his staff, and they're going to cook us a great meal. Mario, come stai?
Bene, benvenuto al mio ristorante.
Grazie tante, soltanto con te sta qua stasera.
Grazie.
Okay, we'll put the heirloom tomato mix,
No onions,
onions,
Cucumber.
olives, cucumbers.
and then you have the bread, ciabatta,
You have some romaine lettuce, and you chop them up real fine. Dressing. We'll use the red wine vinegar. Salt. Pepper. Taste. Salt. It goes right to the plate.
Is that for your pizza? Yeah. Can you plate it? Can you put it on to your left on the plate over there?
Yeah.
So, like,
Wonderful job.
this salad is a panzanella.
My God, look how beautiful this is.
And this is from Rome original,
Oh.
the jobs.
Beautiful, beautiful.
very good.
Does this look good?
It's very light, simple.
Chef Mario, this is a work of art. Wonderful, beautiful work, beautiful job. What do you think, Fran?
Very good.
Just
Nice, huh?
Can't wait to taste it.
Oh, I can't wait to try. Which one would you like to try first?
The one nearest to me.
Okay, that's the one I want. Nope, I'm just joking.
Okay, prepare angelero with the marinara sauce and finish your cook with the tomato. A little bit more sauce. Va bene, l'abbiamo? Pork shank, also buko. I back in the morning, cook with red wine, tomato, onion, carrots.
Yeah.
Celery with the rosemary, cook very slow for 2 hours. In the night the service, capellini, marinara with the sauce and the osso buco. Very nice in the price for the bar.
Beautiful, chef. So this is on your bar menu.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Beautiful, also buco. You can tell it's tender. Fran, we're gonna try it, but you wanna know something? I'm a gentleman, so I think you should try it first. Here you go. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Very, very good.
Fran, you like it so much? You're being quiet. I want to hear it. Do you like it?
Yummy.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try it myself now. This is beautiful. Oh my God. The pasta is absolutely over the top. The sauce is delicious. Now we're gonna dig into osso buco. As usual, ladies first.
Take a bite.
Is it good? Oh, it's just, I don't even need the knife.
Delicious.
Oh, not on. This is absolutely outstanding. Folks, Chef Mario outdid himself. This is one of the most wonderful dishes I've ever had.
The flour is Caputo flour, 00. And then use the mozzarella fresh and tomato, San Marzano tomato. Okay? $2 one. Smart, you're having fun. Thank you.
Basil?
Basil, fresh basil. Tony, I make a good pizza margherita, baked in the oven with almondine wood.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Also with the fresh mozzarella with the flour and the 00.
Oh my goodness, friends. Marono, look at this. It's a cosa special. That means it's a beautiful thing. It's special. Look, he took it right out of the oven. Everything fresh ingredients. I cannot wait to taste this. This is absolutely outstanding. Chef, from the very beginning, from the insalata to the osso buco to the pizza, everything's been outstanding. Thank you so much.
Very good.
This is wonderful.
Please be back.
Well, we're back again, folks. You know, the line between crazy and ingenious is often a very thin line. Our guest tonight, Frank, the inventor, Monteforti, often crosses that line. Let's welcome Frank.
I've been thinking about these ideas for years, actually. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, Frank, why don't you show us what you've got?
Okay, you ready? There we go. You know, when I used to work selling office equipment in the office with all the boys, when we have a good day, we make a big sale, we want to celebrate. Okay, how do you celebrate? The stuff. So I invented a flask tie. See, a tie like this. And in the back, you take out your booze, you take a drink, you put it back, and you put it go in. And everybody loved it. I guess not. Anyway. Then we go, you know, mamas, they do a lot of work, hard work. Our mamas, they do all a lot of work, they cook, they sew, they do it with the bambinos and everything, because in the old days, they just stay home, okay? But now, I invented the baby mop. And what it is, the baby, the bambino, okay? This is like a bambino, yeah, okay. So here's what we do. You know, every day the baby wants to go crawling, okay? So maybe this invention, we put a little mop on his chest. As long as he go, and Mama said, hey, that's not bad, okay? Yeah. It helps, don't you know? Yeah. You know, he likes it anyway. Okay, that's good.
That's pretty good.
I have another one.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the best. I love this. My wife Angelina, God bless her. We're very romantic. I'm a romantic man. Most people, I guess, are romantic, you know. So I invented the cheek-to-cheek pillow, okay? And I'll tell you what it is. I like to go to bed cheek to cheek with my wife or people with their girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever makes it good. And this is how it works. I'm getting tired of this too. Here it is. So Evangeline, you mind telling me? Evangeline and I, we make a pin over here and we go cheek to cheek. Very romantic, very nice. Other people do cheek to cheek, but I'm not. That's not my kind of show. It's that thing. Okay.
That's an amazing.
Yeah, I gotta move on. Oh,
it's an amazing invention.
Boy, this is a hard work. Anyway, here we go. I think personally that everybody loves to sing, especially Italians. We love to sing. Now, I'm not a good singer, you know. I like it, you know, but it's not good. But to tell you something, when I go into the shower, Mom, I sounded like Mario Lanza. So I invented the shower microphone. You take your soap, you do your thing, you do your business, blah, blah, blah. And in the meantime, here's the handle. And it sounds better, I don't know why, when you start singing, and it's just fantastic. But I like this.
I believe it.
I do.
I believe it. What's the other thing you're inventing?
Oh, and this one. You're going to love this one. We're going to put the peanut butter, mix it with Cialis, and then put it on your head and it makes your hair grow.
Really? How's that working for you, Frank?
I got 4 pieces, came last week, right here, those two.
I see them, yeah. Well,
but it takes time. Everything just takes time.
You're right. Well, Frank, thank you for coming on the show tonight. Folks, we'll be right back after this short break. Stick around.
Thank you. Thank you.
No reasonable offer refused. That's our promise here at J.R. Thomas Golf Cars. Our biggest blowout sale on all pre-owned vehicles. This is a limited time offer. Sale is over in 60 days. My father, Bobby Thomas, opened up electric car distributors in 1960. I joined him in 1977, where I was groomed to run and operate a trusted golf car business. Come in now for our big blowout sale here at J.R. Thomas Golf Cars in Rancho Mirage. As my father always said, take care of your customers or someone else will.
Welcome to Wise Guys Cooking. My name is Rebecca Romano, and this is my Uncle Frank.
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
Uncle Frank, I couldn't do it without you. I'm so happy you're
yes,
here.
We're going to have fun today, that's for sure.
Today, we are going to make something really delicious. Today, we're going to make pasta carbonara with a little bit of a twist. We're going to use spaghetti.
Lovely.
So, just to start off with the items that we have here, I've got the Parmesan cheese, Romano cheese.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. Pancetta, garlic,
garlic,
salt, pepper, oil, and eggs. We have 4 eggs to be precise.
You're ready for everything. Go for it.
What we're gonna do is, to get prepared, is have our pancetta cut up and diced. Our cheeses are ready to go. The Romano cheese, just a light shred, about that much, about a cupful. And we're gonna start boiling our water, which has already come to a boil, luckily. We're gonna add salt, you know, to your desired taste.
Yep.
You know, us Italians, we're not really good with measurements. We just kind of go based on what we like.
You're right.
So first thing we're gonna do is put our pasta in our boiling water. I'm gonna use about half of this.
Half pound.
Sure, why not? And then we'll just spread it out like that.
Beautiful. Right.
It's a perfect pan for cooking. And you're gonna have this pan already warm.
Okay.
The reason you're gonna have this pan already warm is because you're gonna put the meat in it, but you're gonna need to use just a slight amount of olive oil.
Olive oil.
So let's go with about a nice S. How do you feel about that?
I love olive oil. Everybody loves olive oil.
Everybody loves olive oil. So we're making enough for you and I today.
Okay, that's enough.
No, you think
as long
so?
as we can take care of. That's
exactly. So we're going to use half the pancetta.
Okay.
Probably about a full cup.
A basta.
You know, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Just going to kind of cook it around.
It's looking good already.
And you see how there's not too much oil there.
Yeah.
It's just
a
fair amount of oil. So with pasta, you're gonna cook it to your desired temperature. I like it al dente.
That's the only way.
It's the only way. Especially when doing carbonara because you are gonna mix it.
Exactly.
In the meantime, like I said many times before, we're always gonna stay active while cooking. We've got our pasta going, we've got our pancetta, and now we're gonna crack some eggs. We're gonna crack about 4 eggs here. You any good at cracking eggs, Uncle Frank?
Yeah, good. At cracking a lot of things, but the eggs are pretty good too. You want me to do something with this?
Sure, you want to stir it up?
Oh, sure, that's what we have to
Stay
do.
active? Very nice. Thank you. This is our sauce. You're not going to want to stir this in the pan because it becomes almost like a breakfast scramble, right?
Yep.
So I like to use a lot of pepper. You know, sometimes you'd use a pinch, but we're going to go a little overboard here. How much would you say that is? About 4 tablespoons?
I think you're close, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so good.
And we're going to beat this.
Beating, I like beating.
Oh,
You're doing so
boy.
good. Yeah, that's good.
And then we're going to take that to a simmer now.
Perfect.
Thank you. You don't want to burn the meat. You
No,
definitely
no,
don't want to
no,
burn the meat.
No.
So my eggs are very peppery. This is great for flavor because you're about to add the cheese, and these 2 cheeses are gonna be really dominant in flavor. So we're gonna want to make sure that it's not all cheese, it's not all pepper,
yeah.
it's not all one certain thing. It's everything.
Great mix, a great mix.
That's it. So add your
got it.
cheese. You know, kind of stir that in. See that? You like that consistency?
You got a good hand how you do that.
Thank
That's
you.
good. That's good.
And then we're gonna grab another handful here.
Okay.
This is a wonderful thing about being Italian is you just kind of gauge it based on your eyes. But if I were gonna suggest anything, I would suggest about a half a cup because we used half of the amount of pasta that we would ordinarily use. This is 2 servings.
Nobody uses exactly amount, you know.
Nobody.
It's a pinch here and a pinch there. And that's my mother used to do it. So, and it works. So it's all that goes. Go for the garlic. The best.
What is an Italian dish without garlic? You're gonna take your garlic, it's peeled, and you're gonna press it.
Right.
And it's easy to press. It releases all the flavor. It's really nice. We're gonna put this in the pancetta.
Good.
Maybe we like a lot of garlic, so let's go ahead and do another one. Can you hear that nice crack? Did you hear that crack?
Yeah, I used to have garlic under my my little chain there one time. No, this is starting good. This is starting to look good, really good.
Oh, this is looking great. This is looking great. Let me see here.
Go for it.
You nailed it. Uncle Frank.
You nailed it. I like that.
You are great. Look at this. So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for this nice burgundy color. And the garlic will roast a little bit more. Let's give it about...
Right off the bat, yeah.
60. You smell that?
No,
Isn't that
absolutely.
beautiful?
Yep.
So beautiful. All right, let's check on our pasta. Oh, look at this little guy for you. There you are. And one for me. Perfect. So we're going to pour.
Okay.
Around our pancetta.
Beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to take it from a simmer to a little bit of a higher heat because we're getting ready to incorporate. You want to stir that up for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Let me do something here.
I know.
That's looking good. Smelling great.
Go ahead and show the audience what they're looking at. Here we go.
Show them what you're looking at. Perfect.
See that?
Perfecto.
I mean, look at that color. You couldn't ask for anything more.
Wonderful.
Who could ask for anything more?
Hey, you ought to sing.
I gotta not sing. Okay, Uncle Frank, this is where we're gonna take our pasta, our noodles, I should say, put it in there. And this is the fun part.
I want to eat it right now.
I want you to eat it right now. It's okay if you get water in there because it's actually beneficial to the cooking process. There we go. Wow, that turned out to be quite a bit, didn't it? Now we're going to turn it off. No heat. You smell that garlic?
Yep.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it is. I can't wait to taste it.
And that's it. Now we're gonna take our Italian parsley. And we're just gonna do a little bit to chop it up, a little bit of flavor. I'm taking the parsley and I'm rolling it to get a good
Really?
start. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna lightly.
I never saw that before.
You like that?
Oh, you're teaching me something.
I know.
Oh, that's
and then
great.
we're gonna go across this way.
Right. Perfect.
And that's it. And it's okay if a little extra Parmesan cheese gets incorporated into it, right? You're gonna grab a hearty amount because I know you're hungry. And we're gonna twist. And we're gonna take our toppings, put it on there. And there you go.
Oh no, I want this. Okay, I'll take that.
That's all yours.
Oh God, that's fantastic.
So that's gonna be it.
Put a lot of pressure on me. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Sabanese. Fantastic.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. Let me give it a try.
Taste it.
We're
Fabulous.
family. Let's share.
Not too much. Oh, thank you very much.
Perfect.
Here, you can have this. I'll take this. Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm Rebecca Romano. This is my Uncle Frank, and
Salute.
this was Wise Guys Cooking.
Ci